Clap to sync again. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the mic, the power to the mic was not turned on, and yet somehow it was still recording audio, but I don't trust that it's going to continue to record audio properly throughout the whole video, so here we are. Merry Christmas. Welcome to the ultimate movie tier list, but it's not really a tier list because I'm just going to talk about them. There's not really going to be... Oh, whoa. My pen just came apart. What the fuck? Shitty quality, man. What the fuck? Anyway, fuck that, I guess. We're gonna be talking about a bunch of Christmas movies today and some my personal favorites, basically. But with that being said, let's get right into the first movie. While some may consider this the best Christmas movie of all time, I personally do not think that. It is the Elf movie. I don't know what year it came out in. I probably should have looked all that information up for all of these movies before I did this, but I didn't. I think the 90s, late 90s, probably early 2000s, something like that. But Elf, widely considered one of the best Christmas movies of all time. I very much enjoy the movie. I very much enjoy Will Ferrell as an actor. He's a hilarious motherfucker in all the movies that he's in. Personally, Elf is not one of my favorites. There's plenty of Christmas movies that I would put over it. Like, even in this list that I have here in front of me, this rough list. Whoa now, Charles. Calm down. This rough list that I have here in front of me, it's not even in the top 5 of what's on the list, to be honest. But Elf, widely considered one of the best Christmas movies, so we had to give it a mention in the Christmas movie video. And I guess if we were going to put this on a tier list, I would probably have to say solid A tier movie. Moving on. So the next movie is probably, arguably, the most nostalgic and greatest Christmas movie of all time. This is probably... I don't know if I want to say my personal favorite, because I don't think I have a personal favorite when it comes to these Christmas movies, because a lot of them are very nostalgic because I just watched them when I was a kid. Christmas Story, the Ralphie and Randy story, shot in Cleveland. Fun fact, I actually visited when I was a kid the house where they filmed it at, and I got picture. I don't know if I'll be able to find that picture. I probably won't, but I visited the house where it was filmed, and I saw the interior of the house and everything, and it was really cool. And they had a gift shop outside where they were selling all kinds of different memorabilia from the movie, including the Red Ryder BB gun, which I wanted so bad as a kid. I eventually did get one, and I still have it too. It is in the other room. I'll show you. My Red Ryder BB gun, probably one of the best Christmas gifts I ever received in my lifetime. It's beautiful. Work of art. Still works perfectly fine. Just gonna set that over there for now. But yeah, the Christmas Story. I probably should have expected that to happen. One of the best Christmas movies of all time. Next movie. Jim Carrey's Grinch, the original one from 1996. Another classic, widely considered one of the best Christmas movies of all time. I love that movie. I watch it pretty much every year, still to this day. Jim Carrey, one of the best actors of all time, let alone one of the best Christmas movies of all time. It's just a fantastic story. It's a heartwarming, for the family story. It's an amazing movie. I don't really have much to say about The Grinch, but it's an amazing movie. Great movie. Next movie. We're going to talk about... So, if I had to genuinely pick a favorite, it would probably have to be this next movie, just because, based off of sheer amount of times that I watched it as a kid, it has to be. We are talking about Tim Allen's Santa Claus movies, probably my favorite Christmas movie of all time. The first one, specifically. The first one is not only my favorite, but one of the best Christmas movies of all time. And I will fight you on that opinion. I love those movies. All three of them are fucking good. It's an amazing trilogy. The first one's the best one. The second one is pretty good. The third one, not as good, but they're all amazing. Great movies. Great. If you haven't seen the Santa Claus movies from the early 2000s, Tim Allen as Santa Claus, go fucking watch them. Those are a great Christmas movie. About next movie, how could I forget? This is also widely considered a classic, The National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Now, this movie, I personally have not seen as many times as I have some of the other movies, but nonetheless is still a fantastic Christmas movie. Next movie, we're going to talk about a classic yet again. All of these movies are fucking classics because they're just Christmas movies in themselves are just classics and timeless movies. Like, it's one of those categories of movies that just no matter what. Same thing with Halloween movies. They don't age bad. They all age like fine wine. They all just get better as the years go by. Yeah, the special effects might not be the best or whatever, but you can look past that. They're great movies. They're great. They're just great movies. The Home Alone movies especially are just fucking fantastic movies. The first and the second one are the best ones, obviously. The second one is the best, Escape from New York, or Lost in New York. My bad. Apologies. Speaking of Home Alone, if you're not aware, get aware. I'm about to make you aware. January 1st, 2026, the brand new year, I am also dropping an album called Home Alone. I'll put in right here, the album. 17 tracks, 15 songs, 14 songs, my bad. It's basically the whole year, basically all of 2025, all of the songs that I didn't put out on the streaming services in this album that I wanted to put out, stuff all the way from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. Yeah, it's a good collection of music. I'm proud of it. I learned a lot while making it. I learned a lot to make it. Go check it out. Home Alone. Available on all platforms. Jacob Good Vibes, January 1st. Whoop whoop. Go check it out. Next movie. So we're going to talk about some classic movies. Not even just because they're Christmas movies. Not even just because they're Christmas movies. Just because they came out in the fucking 70s, I believe. 1974, if I'm not mistaken. They are the Santa Claus is Coming to Town claymation box set. Now, if you don't know about the claymation box set, these are my childhood movies. Like these are the three movies that I watched. There's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, and The Year Without Santa Claus. All three of those movies are claymation movies that were made in the 70s. And when I was a kid, we had the box set of all three of them, as well as the Frosty the Snowman box set. That's an honorable mention. Shout out Frosty the Snowman. I do not have him on the list, but he is a major honorable mention. Frosty the Snowman movie, amazing movie. But the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus claymation movies they're just great fucking movies, and still to this day they're good movies. Like they were made in 1974. That is fucking almost 60 years ago at this point. Like that is a long fucking time ago, and they still hold up to this day. And they were made with stop motion, claymation, animation. That's too many words for, I don't fucking know. But they're fantastic movies. If you've never seen those, definitely go fucking check those movies out. Those fantastic. Like I highly recommend those movies. Their next movie. This is going to be the honorable mention section as we close out this Christmas special of Jacob Good Vibes Entertainment. Christmas movie video tier list thing, opinions, discussion, whatever the fuck. As we close this out, we are going to give a couple honorable mentions to some Disney Channel original Christmas movies. The Ultimate Christmas Present, which, if you are not aware, is a fantastic Christmas movie about two girls stealing a weather machine from Santa Claus and then they make it snow in Los Angeles. It's just one of those childhood stories that's just childhood movies that's just fucking fantastic. It's a great movie. Really weird concept when you watch it. That one I've watched as an adult. Kind of weird. That's why it's in the honorable mentions. Does not hold up as well as some of the other ones mentioned on this list. That is why it is in the honorable mentions. And then with the final honorable mention, Home Alone Holiday Heist. Now this is a very weird movie. I have very like fever dream type memories of this movie from when I was a kid. Like for some fucking reason, there's a Prohibition era wine cellar that is actually a speakeasy bar in this house that they move into, and there's a book or a painting or something in the, I can't remember exactly, but there's some item inside of this speakeasy bar that the Wet Bandits of this movie, not actually called the Wet Bandits, I don't remember what they're called, but they're this movie's version of the Wet Bandits. For some fucking reason, they're trying to break into this speakeasy and steal this fucking painting or book or whatever the fuck it is. Like, it's an odd movie. It doesn't deserve the name of Home Alone. Like, it doesn't deserve to have that pedigree associated with it, if I'm being honest. But still a good movie, nonetheless. I did enjoy it when I was a kid. Not so much as an adult, but it's a good movie, nonetheless. And with that, I think we're going to wrap this video up. If you have any Christmas movies that I didn't talk about or mention in this video, leave them in the comments. Let me know. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. I hope you all enjoy the time with family, enjoy the good food that you're going to make or eat, and enjoy the gifts that you get and give, because it's fun to give people cool gifts. And I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Watch out for this coming year. January 1st, Home Alone out on all platforms. Jacob Good Vibes is going to be a name you see a lot this year. I love you. Peace out. Bye-bye. Where the fuck I'll never do that shit again. I'm a motherfucking lie. Yeah, burning bright, I light up. If he talking shit, we just fight him. Get a bitchy tone, I despise it. In and out the grill when we smoking on the finest. That's just how it goes when the DeadMen they arriving. Me and my brother Moolah, man, we wanna start a riot. Swear I got a God complex and I don't wanna hide it. Maybe I was young and dumb when they said you won't make it. So I fucking show them all that I'ma be the greatest. I be in the underground, the spotlight, I ain't make it. Swear I go to hell and back just to get my wages.